Welcome, Leo. Thank you for listening to your reading of April 20th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So listen the whole video so you don't miss a thing. This Wednesday, when the moon passes through a sign of your fire element, you will notice how your affairs are going from strength to 1,000 wonders. Many issues that seemed impossible to solve are beginning to be solved. In this stage of the synodic month of April that is approaching, you feel an impulse to action that you should not underestimate, since it will place you in the place you should occupy, both in your social life and in the heart of that person. What had worried you now is clarified, and you begin a new trajectory within your effective reality, Leo. If you've been thinking about a garden, this is a great day to start, as anything about the land that you start today is sure to thrive. Doubts about your financial security may be spinning in your mind. Surely these doubts are misdirected, since you will continue to do well. However, your doubts can serve as an inspiration and thus continue your situation. Do it. Your potential to adapt to changes will be mobilized. You do well to remain open to the different choices available to you. Your repressed emotionality affects your sleep. Avoid somatizing unnecessarily. It's a great day to relax if you can let go of some aspect of your situation. The atmosphere is at rest and at peace, not with controversies or agitation. Silence your resentments and stay in a friendly, familiar, or even family environment. The sun leaves this Wednesday, the sign of Aries for that of Taurus. Happy birthday to your friends from this sign. Today, you feel particularly good, those around you are calmer. There is little time left to see the end of the tunnel and reap the rewards of your efforts. Hold on a little longer. Don't be afraid to express yourself freely and from the heart today, dear Leo, as the Sagittarius moon enters a sweet connection to Saturn, encouraging you to let your guard down where it is safe to do so. Unfortunately, a harsh square between Luna and Neptune could leave you uncertain about who to trust, making it essential that you don't reveal any information that could be used against you later. Luckily, the vibe will feel much less complicated later in the evening when the moon enters Capricorn, helping you see the world through a more logical and pragmatic lens. With the moon in your sector of joy most of the day, dear Leo, you gravitate to activities that allow you to create, compete, or play. Constructive activities with someone special can figure strongly today. Someone or a relationship might motivate you to better yourself or do your best. Today's energies can be fun, but even better if you apply structure and assign meaning to your pleasures, such as a creative pursuit. Also today, you begin a cycle potentially excellent for research, self-understanding, and insight into close relationships or intimate needs. Lasting almost 9 months, this cycle turns your attention to power dynamics and dependencies. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. This is a lucky Wednesday, Leo, and therefore take advantage of all the situations and opportunities that are going to present themselves, especially when you meet those who will arrive to propose some kind of business. A recommendation: do not accept or sign anything under pressure, ask for time to study the proposals. Today you may run into some emotional obstacle. This could be due to a lack of sincerity on your part. Make sure you always tell the truth. A very powerful force could challenge your ego, and don't be surprised if it carries a great emotional charge. Conflicts can arise if you don't express your feelings honestly as soon as they arise. If you are a native of the third decan, you risk disagreeing with your colleagues, especially on the projects you are working on together. Don't get angry with them, even if you can feel the blood rushing to your head. Other natives of the sign will also have to be careful of what they say in the halls of the company. The day will seem long and difficult to manage. Thanks to your usual good humor and mental strength, you will succeed in overcoming it. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for April 20th are 49, 39, 5, 24, 8, 26. Daily love. A window opens inside your heart, and through it, you discover a sentimental horizon that until now you had not appreciated. It was there, all the time, but you looked the other way, and now you realize the error. Fortunately, everything has an arrangement, and by directing your energy in the right direction you will discover a feeling of love in whom you least thought. You feel melancholy even though your relationship is doing well. The moon in your axis resuscitates emotions from the past and makes you nostalgic for the beginnings. Perhaps the occasion to celebrate the longevity of your love and its stability, despite the turbulence? Your partner will be able to show understanding and show you the good sides of a long-lasting relationship. Single, you find it difficult to get rid of a relationship that is no longer in the past. This discourages your suitors. Keeping up with good times can be fun, but it can also get you in trouble. Be careful not to spend all your resources on pleasures without first setting aside something for the most painful times. Your teammates may encourage you to continue with that self-destructive behavior as they know that you will always be there for the good times, and so you get carried away by the energy of the crowd. A better plan is to stay close to those who support healthier habits. At work. This is a good week for Leos who are looking for a job because the cosmic energy that comes from the lunar transit along with the planetary trine this Wednesday enlivens your sixth sense and your natural intelligence, helping you find the right words at the right time. Working with children is not easy. Whether you have it or you are a childcare professional, you have to take responsibility in an irreproachable manner. You know how to compose. With all that implies. It is a day when you could make a deal, receive a large sum of money, or acquire a property. Family and home are at the forefront, and this is where things promise to change quickly. With so many things that favor you today, you will feel like you own the world. Your imaginative ability, your artistic talents, and your physical energy will be at their peak today. The most difficult problem you are likely to face will be deciding what to do first. If you have children, it will be much easier, since they will have many ideas about things to do together. If you do not have them, look for a company with friends or acquaintances and go dancing or organize a meeting. Have fun. Health. There is a certain tendency to not hydrate well, but today with the action of the moon you become aware of drinking enough water daily. If you don't like doing it very much, you can add a splash of lemon, without sugar. And when you get used to drinking that juice, you will not only quench your thirst and hydrate yourself healthily, but you will be ingesting a good dose of vitamin C. A recent shopping spree could have a questionable result on your state of health. Before you invest your money in an item of clothing, unfortunately, it won't be enough that you have caught your eye. A trip to the cabin to try it on will be a sine qua non to ensure that this garment will not cause you physical inconvenience. Beware of tight jeans that cut off your blood flow or a top with a texture that could cause a very unpleasant skin reaction. Today's energy should bring you many social pleasures. Beware, however, of gossip. It's always fun to hear surprising stories from friends and colleagues, but remember that each time it is told, the truth of the story seems to recede further and further. Try not to be tempted to repeat the stories you have heard. Think about how you would feel if the scores were the other way around. Family and friends. Your polite shyness, your reserve yet full of empathy prevent you from establishing close ties with others, even when you dream of large tables and conviviality. The sun will bring you that radiance that you covet so much. But for that, you must be able to initiate certain transformations. Taking acting lessons would probably help you leave your chrysalis and let the world discover what a wonderful butterfly you can be. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.